Mending will never end, will it? Of all of this mending I have to do, I'm going to tackle two today. I'm going to take a ruffle off of this dress and I'm going to make a new look, and I'm going to give a poncho a new look. The dress is one of these lovely dresses for summer with ruffles. It hasn't got a double hem or anything at the bottom. It's just like a lettuce hem. And then the ruffles, that's the thing, are sewn to each other, and not only sewn but serged. So it's going to take a while. I'm a big fan of mending. I love mending stuff. I think it's the future. I think we have to make the most of our wardrobes and use everything we have. Maybe you're not wearing the dress because it's too long and you can get rid of a ruffle. Or maybe you're sick of wearing it long and you can make it shorter. Or maybe even you're sick of the dress and you want to make it into a skirt. The possibilities are almost endless and you can do loads of things. So that's the good thing about sewing and having a sewing machine, that in a minute you can get to your sewing machine and fix stuff you have around. Maybe fast fashion doesn't last as long, but if you have a good garment, a good quality garment, you can have it for years. So it's good to know how to mend it and how to just take care of it. The fabric is a sort of polyester, and the good thing about this kind of fabrics is that they last longer, in the sense that the colors don't fade as much as cotton, and you can have it for years. I remember years ago I used to have a blouse, a little summer top, and it was like a gauze, like a, not silk, but what's the name of that? Chiffon. So I used to wear it so often that I used to put it in the washing machine, and it was so thin and light that when it came out of the washing machine I used to just wear it without hanging it to dry or anything, because in summer it was so hot and it was so nice and cool to have it that I used to wear it like that. But in the end I had to put it away. It's somewhere on the top of my drawer, on the top of my wardrobe, and I had to put it away because I used to wear it so much. I only wear that. And now with all of this ruffle off, I can start sewing. I'm going to use an orange thread, of course, and a thin needle because it's a thin material, and I'm going to hem it with a really narrow double hem, and that way it will last a long time and it won't fray or anything. And to make a double hem, you just need to fold twice and put some pins. You can baste, or you can even press with the iron to create this edge, and that way it'll be easier to sew. I'm not going to, because this fabric is a polyester and I'm afraid to ruin it just in case with the ironing. So I'm going to just fold and sew it little by little. And I love mending because maybe your garment is something you inherited, something valuable, something that's worth a lot. Maybe it took you a long time to get it, to purchase it, so it's really special to give it a second life and to just be ready to spend some time mending it and giving it some love. So it can last you a lot more years. And with this really simple mending, the dress is like new. It wasn't wearable because it was way too long. She was dragging it, and now she can wear it again. So let's go with the poncho now. The poncho is really nice, and the poncho is really nice, really cozy, and it was hemmed all around with this 4-letter bias tape, and it came off in the washing machine. So I told my friend that it would be nice to add a different finish to it, and I got some velvet ribbon to add all around it. I think it's going to look cute. And the first thing I have to do is to make sure I sew together the different ribbons I have. It's the same ribbon, but from different haberdasheries, because they didn't have enough in one. So if you sew together 2 ribbons like so, you're going to end up with a bulky seam once you open it, because it's all in the same level. What you have to do is to sew them perpendicular and then with a diagonal. This way, once you open it and fold it, you won't have any bulky seams. And for the top, I'm going to fold and then leave a bit of extra velvet on top, so I can then sew it by hand and it looks all the same, all black. And with this is finished, I think it's ideal, and it looks really dressy now with the velvet. It looks really good. I didn't have any problems at all, apart from breaking a needle. I broke a needle, but apart from that, it was fine. And I like it a lot. I love mending. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, if you like mending, and I leave you a link here to all the mending videos I've done, including this dress I'm wearing, which has princess seams, and it was 2 sizes bigger. Bye!